There's no doubt that we heavily rely on smartphones these days, although one of the main concerns that we users have is that sometimes our handset doesn't last as long as we need them to. This problem is what the ASUS Zenfone Max promises to solve by equipping the phone with a beefy 5000 mAh battery and the capability to charge other devices. Before starting the Max challenge, we're first going to set the parameters on the device so you could also duplicate the tests that we did and see the results for yourselves. So we set the display's brightness to 20%, turned its Wi-Fi on, cranked the speakers to 70% and flicked power saving mode on. We are now ready to test the Zenfone Max. We first used the Zenfone Max for different tasks to determine how much energy would be used up while doing certain performances. So we fully charged the phone and began with our assessment. We first streamed 5 episodes of Game of Thrones on Netflix while connected over Wi-Fi. It shaved off 26% off of the battery, leaving us with 74%, but that was just the beginning. We then played music using Spotify and used its loudspeakers for another 3 hours. Next, we played a game for 1 hour and took a total of 100 shots using both its front and rear cameras. To further drain its battery, we also recorded about 7 minutes worth of video. After all those tasks, we were still left with 62% of battery life. Definitely not bad, as it didn't even get drained halfway. Next up, we tested the Zenfone Max's charging capabilities by using it as a power bank. We charged a drained out iPhone 5s and watched how long and how much juice would be left from the device after giving life to the phone that needs it. It took about 3 hours to fully charge the iPhone, while the Zenfone Max was left with 40% of power. From this challenge, we see that the Zenfone Max is not only a good phone for its performance and long-lasting battery life, but it could also be a handy support for other devices when their batteries fail them. After charging the iPhone 5s with 1570 mAh capacity, the Zenfone Max still had enough power to make calls and connect to the internet. Once again, this has been Kevin Francisco, and thanks for watching, guys.